Once you've either signed up for a free SMS for ACT trial account or subscribed to a messaging plan, it's easy to send SMS messages to your contacts from within ACT. In this video, I want to show you how to send an SMS message to one contact or even multiple contacts from within ACT. First, let's look at sending a message to one contact. And so I'm going to begin by going to that contact's detail view. I'll just pick one of my contacts here and double-click them to go to their detail view. From here, I can either go to the SMS menu and choose Send SMS, or I can just click this Send SMS button. This launches the SMS for ACT Send SMS screen. And so the first thing I need to do is choose whether I'm sending it to the current contact or the current lookup. If you choose current lookup and it exceeds the available credits of your trial account, obviously this choice will be grayed out. So I'm going to send this message to the current contact, Phil. The next thing I need to do is enter the body of my message. So I'm going to type a simple message that just lets him know I'm going to be visiting his company on Friday. At the top, you can get a character count, and you'll always know how many credits this message is going to cost you. Optionally, instead of typing out your message, you could open a template you've created ahead of time, and then after creating this message, you could save this one as a template as well. We're going to cover designing and using templates in a separate video. Down below, we need to choose the contact's phone number that we're going to use. This list may contain multiple phone numbers that are saved to the contact record, but by default, it will select the phone number saved to the mobile phone field. The last thing to do is just to click the Send button to send this message. SMS for ACT will send you a confirmation to make sure you want to send this message to this recipient at this phone number. If everything looks okay, click Yes. And now we get a message that says the message was sent successfully. So let's click OK. ACT is going to save a record of any SMS messages that you send, and those will be located on the History tab for your contacts. When you go to the History tab, you should now see that there is a history record with the result of SMS sent. And of course, over on the preview pane on the right, you can see the content of the message that was sent. Okay, now let's send a message to several contacts at the same time. To do that, we need to begin by creating a lookup in ACT. There are lots of ways to create lookups, and so I'm just simply going to select 2 or 3 different contacts in my database, and then I'm going to click the Lookup Selected button at the top. This creates a lookup of those 3 contacts. And so to send an SMS message to them, I can click the Send SMS Message, or from the SMS menu, I can choose Send SMS. Either choice will get you to the same place. Now this time, instead of sending to a current contact, I'm going to send to the current lookup. Again, I need to craft my message, and I need to decide which phone number I'm going to send it to. It's a good idea to check to make sure each of your contacts has a phone number listed for the field that you select. Do this before sending the message to prevent the message not being sent. Once again, I'm going to click the Send button at the bottom and then confirm that I want to send this message to 3 contacts. When I click Yes, that message will now be sent. It tells me how many credits I've used, and so I can click OK. And now when I look at the History tab for each of these contacts, we'll see that that SMS message was sent, as well as the date and time when the message was sent.